Good morning, guys. So we're about to head to the hospital with Paul, and then after that, probably skate park. I need to write to the guy who runs the skate park, like Ingvar, the old guy. I have been looking for my keys for like a week now. I can't find them. It's my house key, my key for the skate park, my key for the lock downstairs, and then a little magnet or chip thing we have so we don't have to use the key in the main door. I've been looking everywhere, and I still haven't bumped into it, so I don't know where the heck that key has gone. The only thing I can think of now is that we had some stuff lying outside and it's by accident been thrown out, which could be annoying. But we'll have to see what we can do. But off to town now with Paul, taking him for the eye specialist, and we'll see what happens. Still no news about my dad though. So a lot of stuff is going on here today. They're moving all the worksite offices or whatever they call them, those container buildings. And if we go to the other side of the house, or the apartment, we have a guy working just outside with a digger, flattening all the earth, which we have been looking forward to have been done for a long time now. Could we now just only get our bloody terrace put down so we can enjoy that? But I don't know, it doesn't look like it yet. I'm heading to the skate park. I'm still having a panic go at trying to find my keys. I mean, they're not at the skate park and they're not around here, but they've got to be somewhere. If I'd dropped them somewhere, we would have found them. That one day in the car, I thought I heard something hitting them. But I looked out the door and all that, there wasn't anything to see, so it can't have been them. So I just don't know where the silly keys are. So Lasse is coming out to the skate park today to open for me with his key. And Ingvar has a spare key that I'll have.
Shout out to Michael Williams!
Okay, kan vi det der edderløb i lort?
Det mente han ikke, bare rolig. Jeg ved, du ser det, Michael. Han mente ikke, bare rolig. Idiot! Michael, du får meget klippearbejde.
Hvor fanden har du købt den her? På
Chance Michael!
På eBay, eller hvad?
Ja, sådan noget den. Hvad var der?
Fuck, den lyser meget.
Jeg ved det ikke.
Hallo, jeg har fucking slået mig. Det er godt, du har.
Ja, hvor er det? Øj, hvis du bliver herinde, så slår du dig.
Hello guys, back home from the skate park. Actually, it's been a while, it's quite late now. My sister's gonna come here tomorrow morning. I have to go and pick her up. Not far from where we live here now, it's just like 2 minutes down the road. She's gonna have a lift from someone she knows who's going over to this part of Denmark to work. I got an itchy nose. I got some hairs on my nose, really irritating. Anyways, yeah. So my sister and I are gonna be sorting out something tomorrow at my mum and dad's house, like do a good clean and all that. My mum has been spent so much time at the hospital, so we're gonna go and clean the whole house and wash the curtains and everything like that, so everything looks nice and clean for when my mum and dad, hopefully my dad soon will get home. The case or the situation about my dad is they still haven't found the source of the bleeding. They had one of their most best surgeons to look through some scans and stuff and said that the only thing there basically is to do now to stop this thing is just to start operating, opening and keep an eye as soon as it starts bleeding again. It's scary because my dad's gonna be under full anesthetic, which is also dangerous. I mean, I know it's nice that you can sleep from all the pain and all that, of course, and you're not alert and awake and scared. But still, it's the fact that some people actually can't survive the anesthetic like full, if you're going full narcotic on them. So my situation with my dad is that he's better now. He's alert and awake. Mind you, the other day when he was like all under, he was only put to sleep by the hospital by medicine. He could have woken up, and he did later. I still have the picture of coming into the ward and seeing my dad lying down a little bit with the head sideways, having all those pipes and things and instruments, and I could just see him. It was like he couldn't move. He just stuck there, and he saw me and started crying, and I felt terrible seeing my dad in that state. That really, really hurt, guys. That has been the worst experience so far in my life, to see my dad like that. And I can't get that picture out of my head. It was a happy sight to see my dad with the open eyes and all that, but also it hurt so bad to see him so vulnerable and couldn't do anything. Yikes, that hurt. And earlier that day, it felt like we didn't know if it was the last time we were going to see him. And I remember the last thing I said to my dad is, whenever I speak on the phone with my mum, my dad always used to say something like a fun joke in the background, just yelling that so I hear it on the phone, and I used to say, yeah, and Dad's stupid. It's something me and my dad has, like a fun thing, and we always laugh, and it's meant with love. But that was the last thing I remember saying to him. Yeah, I'm filling up a little bit here to know that it was that close, but he's better now. Still not 100%. They still need to figure out exactly what was wrong and sort it out. They know what's wrong. It's an internal bleeding, but they haven't found out how to stop it yet, and that is the scary part of this. It's been an alright day, a little bit hectic because Paul had to go to the eye doctor, and he went this morning, had more laser treatment, and the doctors are not too sure if they can do too much more. They're gonna stop the bleeding. Now they won't see him for another month, so it's been basically 2 months when he comes the next time where he has this blurry vision. And the only way I would be able to say how Paul probably looks, how his vision is, would be to, let's say, if I took this bottle here and no, even that's too clear. I don't know how I can do it, but he said it's like looking through a piece of frosted glass and you can't see anything but shadows and colors and stuff. So that's basically what it is. And they're gonna wait now a month to see if his eye and the scarring from the laser surgery he had today, if that's healing up. And then they're gonna probably consider doing more serious surgery, like proper surgery, if the bleeding stopped. But they had said to him that they are not too sure if they can restore it, which is scary to know that Paul might be only having like full vision on one eye. That would be terrifying for me to know, and it's terrifying for me to know that that's what he might go through. So it's a whole lot of crap at the moment, guys. It really is. It's been an alright day, a little bit hectic because Paul had to go to the eye doctor, and he went this morning, had more laser treatment, and the doctors are not too sure if they can do too much more. They're gonna stop the bleeding. Now they won't see him for another month, so it's been basically 2 months when he comes the next time where he has this blurry vision. And the only way I would be able to say how Paul probably looks, how his vision is, would be to, let's say, if I took this bottle here and no, even that's too clear. I don't know how I can do it, but he said it's like looking through a piece of frosted glass and you can't see anything but shadows and colors and stuff. So that's basically what it is. And they're gonna wait now a month to see if his eye and the scarring from the laser surgery he had today, if that's healing up. And then they're gonna probably consider doing more serious surgery, like proper surgery, if the bleeding stopped. But they had said to him that they are not too sure if they can restore it, which is scary to know that Paul might be only having like full vision on one eye. That would be terrifying for me to know, and it's terrifying for me to know that that's what he might go through. So it's a whole lot of crap at the moment, guys. It really is. And I could use a little bit of positive things changing around. I know positive as my dad is alert and awake in a hospital and looked after, but it hurts me knowing that Paul might not get the full vision back on his eye. And that is just shit. It's shit, basically. And all of this has also triggered the whole thing that I was supposed to launch. Now it's past midnight, so it's the 1st of October, and my plan was to launch my first video for my new channel, but I haven't been able to make it. I have just had so much on my mind, and so I haven't filmed. It was easier filming the video about that skateboard thing there, because that was before I knew all this from my dad. Now it's always on my mind. It's always on my mind with my dad. It's always on my mind with Paul. It's always on my mind with my mum, because she is so strong and gone through this and really been a fighter. But I'm fearing that she suddenly might have a breakdown, because it's just so much. It's just constant. It's so much in one time. So I will apologize beforehand that if the next couple of days or a week or so that the vlog is going to be maybe short, strange endings, just a few clips, maybe one takers. But it's basically because I have a lot to deal with. I went to the skate park today. It was nice to come out and see the kids and have a little break from all the thoughts about all the crap. But you can never really forget it. It's like always in the back of your head. So yeah. But anyways, guys, I will go and have a shower now and then go to bed. I'll take this little minx out for a wee first. Yes. Hello. Sally's my little stallion right now. She always makes me happy. She always makes me feel so comfortable. Yes, you do. You are you little angel. You're my little baby. And now she collapsed on the floor in front of me. Yes. So I will catch you guys, tomorrow. And depending on how me and my sister feel up to it, maybe I can convince her to join me in a video for my Danish channel. And I recently just found out today that my lights can be turned. Now usually they're like taller this way, before I had them the other way. This is easier when I'm gonna have the camera, so I can have them closer to me. Yeah, that is something I'm still learning to use them. But I still have the camera put there. I need to like take it down, put it away when I'm not using it, because it's gonna get dusty. But yeah, I have my setup ready here, which is nice. And yeah. Anyways, I think this little minx wants to go out, so I will catch you guys later tomorrow. And sorry about this long ramble. Wow, that's such a long ramble. I'm gonna catch you guys tomorrow, so stay awesome, Nivy. Love you as always, and look after yourself. And don't forget, if you have family, friends, which is close to you, tell them you love them, because you never know when it might be the last time you get the chance to do so. So that's important. And with that, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.
So we're just down by the football court. I don't know if they have like a real match going or it's just practice. But just wanted to show the sky